Hit the deck! Wait, did I call him Ratterson? That wasn't even his name. Ratterson. It's Rattersea Jersey. I said Ratterson. Alright, I'm sorry. Let's start this video.
Guys, look what I got. I found him right outside.
Norville, that dog is big and brown, which is the exact opposite of Fred's tiny white dog.
What?
Velma?
Oh, yeah, she knows the original. Oh, what?
Is something wrong?
Yeah, you don't look too good. I need some air!
Whoa. She's like, wait, what? Yeah, nothing beats the original. Wait. What?
I didn't think it happened so soon. It's getting worse.
What? Oh! Oh!
I love you. You know that, right?
No.
I love all of you. But I don't understand why you keep remembering.
Dude.
We'd go solving mysteries together. It was simple, fun, but you started overcomplicating things.
You know, I never really thought of it before, but why can Scooby talk?
Now that you mention it, it is a bit odd.
Yeah, like, what's up with that, man?
Jeepers, Velma, you might be onto something.
And suddenly... The fun was over. So I took what remained, and I rebuilt you. I rebuilt the world. And we were back to our classic adventures. But you started to remember. Again, and again, and again.
So what happens now?
I just want what we once had. Yet each time I capture less of your essence. This being my most flawed world yet.
Flawed? But we're meta now!
Ugh. Never the matter. I'll get it right. Next time.
Oh boy, you're done. Dude, he controls.
Please don't run. I don't like to chase.
Oh my! That was crazy. And I'm thinking like there was no copyright infringement on that. Like it was like the actual. Listen, I don't know. The one thing I do know is
This week is called Fever, and it was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. This channel has quickly become one of my top favorites to react to for Spooky Scary Sunday. Y'all seen the fast backing up man from 2 episodes ago, and then Cory run a flashback of last Spooky Scary Sunday. Doodoo?
Yeah?
What is that on the wall? Now this was sent to us by Angel MM over on Twitter, who said, "It made me scream so loud, my neighbors actually knocked on my door and told me to shut up." Now Angel, you just gassed this video up, so if I don't scream, if my neighbor's not banging on my door, sending love from the Philippines, mahal ka namin. Yes sir, Filipino samurai, stand up. I want Tagalog down in the chat, please. Oh, and by the way, mahal kita. Alright. Fever. Kicking back. What the freak is that? Watching a little Shark Hour. Discovery Channel. Nice little, oh, he faded away. I don't like thunder. I mean, I like relaxing when it's, raining. Just a good vibe, you know. What the freak? Don't open your eyes. Keep them closed. Oh, your legs broke? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Put all of that. Violin coming in. Just that quick turning stuff? Yo, that's how you get jammed up. True Horror Stories POV. Subscribe. This first one is a short one called Pringle Advert, and it was uploaded by Pilot Red Sun. Now this was sent to us by Sohail, or Sohail. All of those are wrong. But yo, I appreciate you. All the other samurai, move out the way. I'ma just call you So. So, look at my eyes. You a real one. This is a real one detector. Oh.
Are you hungry? Why not have some Pringles?
I don't think
exquisite cuisine.
I don't think I need any.
Come on in and purchase this chip. Come enjoy these crisps. What's that? You're going to get Doritos instead? Really now? You think you have the audacity to buy another brand of chips?
No,
You will regret that purchase.
Okay. Don't buy Doritos. Buy Pringles. This next one's a quickie. It's called Power Outage MP4, and it was uploaded by Squimpus McGrimpus. Now this was sent to us by Arpon, who said this was one of the scariest FNAF tapes they've ever seen. So Arpon, I want to say thank you for sending me this. Here's a Nutri-Grain bar. Go ahead and leave your name, address, phone number, and social security number so I know where to send it. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh, shoot. Dude, this looks so real! My eyes are watering. My eyes are watering. My eyes are watering. This brings me back to 2014. Freddy, please! 6 a.m. 6 a.m. As long as the music is going, we're okay. 6 a.m., Freddy. We're freaking dead. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming and I still jumped. The nostalgia. Guys, go watch my first Five Nights at Freddy's video. What's up, YouTube? What's going on? CoryxKenshin here, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy. No, this isn't gonna be a good time. August 2014, back when your boy had 2,000 subscribers. This game is what popped your boy off. Alright, this next one is called Facial Rec... Can you read? This next one is called Facial Recognition Testing. Also by Squimpus McGrimpus.
Alright, this is a recording of the facial recognition tests on the new animatronics.
Okay.
I thought I'd just use this one because they've all got the same endoskeleton anyway.
Okay.
So, how this is going to work is I'm going to show him pictures of people. It'll alternate between a picture of an innocent and a person who's committed some kind of crime.
What?
When he sees a face, his eye...
What? Are these animatronics for inner... Do I need to drink some water? Like, what is wrong with me? Now, are these animatronics for entertainment? Or are these night security bots? What you talking about? We gonna show him a picture of somebody who committed a crime and an innocent.
When he sees a face, his eyelids should go up a little bit. When it's a criminal, he should play a tone and open his mouth. Hopefully, if this goes well, we can start going into specifics. Alright, first picture, innocent.
Oh, look at the eyes.
Alright, good. Second, criminal. Good, very good.
But
alright, we'll do a few more.
The eyes went up too, though.
Innocent. Criminal. Innocent. Criminal. Innocent.
Let me tell you what's about to happen. It's about to look at him, and it's about to get up.
What's this doing here? The hell?
What? Oh!
Hey, no!
How did I call that out?
Look, I know we can't have that guy back here, but you can't just put shit in without telling me. I could have died. Damn it, you know what? How about you take your facial recognition and shove it? Because I'm not working in this death trap anymore, starting right now!
That animatronic said, shut your mouth.
Criminal.
Purple guy. The video is still playing. Okay. Why was that the scariest part? Look at my eyes! My eyes is watering! Look at his face! Look! Bro, this is top 10 cursed images I've ever seen in my life. Bro, I'm about to start crying. Oh my God. I'm crying. I'm crying! This is when you know that I'm creeped out. Look at his face. And then the criminal. Hairs on the back of my neck at full attention right now. Criminal. All right then.
Welcome to your new job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Alright!
This video will elaborate on your duties as a nighttime security guard and will get you up to speed on the tools.
This is so authentic. This legitimately seems like a video that they would sit you in a room and... Sometimes I get too excited, I choke on my spit.
Guard, and will get you up to speed on the tools you will be using.
Alright.
Section 1, CCTV system.
I hate them cameras.
On your work desk should be a large tablet. Instead of using a desktop computer to access CCTV cameras, you'll be using this touchscreen tablet.
Freaking
Pressing the button on the side will boot it up and introduce you to a possibly unfamiliar interface. There should be a map of the restaurant on the bottom right corner.
Yep.
Pressing the buttons on the map will change the...
Oh, I got chills. Ooh, I got chills!
Section 2, door controls. You might have noticed the two large doors to your sides, and also your lack of provided flashlight. But why is that? You won't need to use a flashlight with these specially engineered door controls. Pressing the white button will activate the light set outside the door, illuminating a...
This is fire!
Possible dangers. During the night, we allow our animatronics to roam the building to keep them from locking up and keeping repair costs low. However, this does pose the threat of an animatronic entering your office and possibly damaging valuable equipment.
Or
use the security doors to keep them out of your office.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. The hidden room in the back room hallway. The boards. Bro, I gotta pause this, guys. Boards break them. I'm in there. I'm in there. Michael, your father. I'm your father. I want to talk to you. I only want to see my boy. The lore is escaping me. Michael Afton? So that means if the father was talking, this is William Afton. I'm in there, Michael. Yo, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy, dude. That scared me. I think I'm gonna have to give y'all a 10 this week just cause of that video. Look at you. Late. On a spooky, scary Sunday. The gall. The audacity. Nah, I'm just playing, guys. Just don't let it happen again. Or you might end up like somebody else that's trapped. Spooky Scary Sunday is the show where every Sunday the samurai come together and we freaking party. We have a great time. There's laughing, there's screaming, many a joyous moment. But we sit back and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and send me a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some Doritos, some Mike and Ike's, and what you want to drink today? I don't know, Sprite. And with all that being said, first video. The first video of this week is called The Last Pringle, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. This was sent to us by Inobe. Sorry if I didn't say that right. And she said, "Hey Cory, I've been subscribed to you for a little over a year now, and quite glad I did. I just saw this new Meat Canyon, and I think the end is just the most creepy to me." Well, Inobe, I just got one question. I'm trying to think of a question. You trying to get sticky with the blicky?
God! There's never anything tasty to eat in this house.
Try not to eat it so fast.
Whoa, we getting some live action?
Try not to eat it so fast. Snacks. Don't want your tummy hurting, mommy.
Stupid!
His mom got him all these good snacks. Look at it. They got the Swiss rolls in the back, honey buns, and don't even get me started with the sour cream and onion Pringles. Y'all can keep them cosmic brownies though. That's those.
I don't eat that fast because it's so nasty and I don't want to look at it.
Nah, that's a goated flavor right here. Treat it with respect. What are you doing?
There. All gone. Stupid Pringles. You're a shitty chip anyway.
Oh.
Not like those tasty Cheeto Puffs. I love Cheeto Puffs.
Wow.
Hey now.
Hello?
You missed one, champ.
Who is that?
That's what you get for throwing them in the trash.
Kid. Take me out of the trash. Ooh, it's awfully stinky in here.
It's about to get crazy.
You always gotta eat the last chip. It's bad luck if you don't.
Mr. Pringle? You can talk?
I can do a lot more than talk.
What?
Now reach that meaty paw in here and see what else I can do.
Huh?
Don't refer to my phalanges as meaty paws. And Meat Canyon, is this like a claymation? Like, y'all are really outdoing yourselves this year.
This isn't right. I must be dreaming.
Well, your mommy said you shouldn't have the thighs of a pregnant 15-year-old, so I think we're both subverting expectations.
Violation.
Come on. You can smell my dust, can't you? Sour cream and onion.
Ah, it is good. It is good.
You know you want me.
I mean, kinda. Oh, not anymore.
My God, what's that flavor? It's so special.
Human?
That's just what I need. A dusting of your flavor on my chip would bring the world so much joy.
Nah.
Salty, delicious skin.
Why is he letting him?
This isn't real. I'm having a bad dream.
You can taste me if you want.
No,
My
thanks.
dust tastes so good.
I'm just gonna get another snack. Maybe some Twinkies or...
Huh? Wait, what? Oh! What?
No! No! Ah! Ah!
What the frick?
No!
Ash to ash. Dust to dust.
What? It was uploaded by Stephen B. Now this was sent to us by my sister, who is a avid CoryxKenshin fan. Not a big Cory fan though. But with that being said, she said it was perfect for our SSS.
In the late 1960s, my great-uncle John was traveling by train from his village to another to visit family. He had to change trains at one point.
This guy narrating feels, I mean...
In the late 1960s, my great-uncle John was traveling by train from his village to another to visit family. He had to change trains at one point and was dropped off at what amounted to a platform in a hut in the middle of nowhere. There was no one at the station, and other than a dirt road that led off into the surrounding woods, there was nothing there. He waited for some time, but no train came. It was winter and getting colder and darker, and just about the time he started worrying about a place to stay and some food to eat, an old woman appeared out of the twilight. She asked if he was waiting for a train, and when he said he was, she said it wouldn't be along until the following day. She asked if he needed a bed for the night, and offered him a meal and a room at her house. He was glad to accept her offer and stay out of the cold. He took his suitcase and they set off together down the dark road into the forest.
Why are you walking out here, Grandma?
It was more than an hour away, and by the time they arrived at the woman's small two-story house, John was tired and hungry. They went inside and the woman lit some oil lamps and warmed some borscht for them. John finished his soup and asked where he would be sleeping. She led him up to the stairs to a tiny room with a window that contained a single bed and nothing else. He thanked her. They said goodnight and she closed the door.
He did.
Then she locked it, leaving him in the dark. Somewhat creeped out by this, John called to her, but she didn't answer and he heard nothing else. Figuring he would deal with it in the morning and that she had probably done it by mistake,
I gotta pee!
John set his suitcase down and laid on the bed. Before he could fall asleep though, he felt the urge to pee and got out of bed, hoping to find a chamber pot or something he could pee in. He got onto his hands and knees and began to feel under the bed in the darkness, thinking that's where the pot would be if there was one.
It's in the 60s. Who's that? Boom!
He found the body. John went right to the window to see if he could exit the room that way. It was nailed shut.
Bro, I'm breaking
that if he remained in the room, he was probably a dead man. But if he broke the window and tried to get out of the way, there was a good chance that the old woman would hear him and come into the room before he could get away. So he did the only thing he could do. He pulled the body from under the bed, heaved it onto the mattress, and covered it with a blanket. Then he got under the bed and waited. Sure enough, about an hour later, he heard footsteps coming slowly up the stairs and then toward the room. The lock clicked and the knob turned slowly. In the gloom, John saw someone moving toward the bed. Then he heard several sickening thuds. The person had bashed the body on the bed with a large crowbar, which then dropped onto the floor right in front of John. There was silence. Then the person went out the room and the door was shut again. John moved from under the bed and took the crowbar and was able to slowly pry the window open. When the window was up, he threw his suitcase out and dove through himself, not caring what was below him, only worried about what was behind. He landed without too much injury and began to run into a field behind the house towards some light in the far distance. It turned out to be a highway with some military and transport trucks on it, and luckily John was able to get a ride to another village where he could catch a train. He didn't bother reporting what had happened to the authorities, since at that time in the USSR, there was a distinct chance he would have been the one who got into trouble. He just thanked God he had escaped and decided that the next time he traveled to visit relatives, he would take another way.
Dude, I would have broke that window so quick. That would have been my first idea. But then I would have had to outrun some guy. I thought it was just going to be the old lady. Some guy came in with a crowbar.
It was a late, moonless, snowy night. I heard the chilling cry of a bobcat as I arrived home from my parents' house, where we had just had Thanksgiving dinner in northern Michigan. Exhausted.
Michigan? I recognize him! That's my boy Dylan!
Exhausted, I had finally made it to my bed when my pregnant girlfriend asked for nacho cheese munchies. Reluctantly, I laced up my boots and went to my car. Due to the cold, it took me a while to start the car, which only made me more irritated. But eventually I got it started, and I arrived at the convenience store to retrieve my girlfriend's mandated snacks. As I left the store, walking back towards my car, I saw a shadow of movement out of the corner of my eye. What looked like a person stood near the dumpster, just out of the light. I stepped towards the figure, and she looked at me with a giant sin.
Let's do a quick little survey. I'm gonna pass it on over to our game show host. Thanks, Cory. So, before we get started... That's not a mic, that's a lint roller! Someone kill that guy. Sir, come over here, please. Wait, no, I was just kidding. Yeah. Stop moving, sir. Wait, sir. Get off me! You learned that one, pal. Hey! Alright, let's continue. Would you A, go investigate the creepy old lady? B, run for your life through the woods? C, get in your car and drive home? Or D, call 911? If you answered anything other than A, good job. You are going to survive. It seems that we got some interference.
Like a person stood near the dumpster, just out of the light. I stepped towards the figure, and she looked at me with a giant, sinister smile.
Oh!
Her face was so weathered, it looked like she had cracks all over her face. She was crouched down and appeared to be chewing on something.
Oh!
I looked to see what she was chewing on. To my surprise, it was a severed arm. It looked old, as if it had been rotting for weeks. I saw her glance at something in her pocket. I could see the outline of what looked like a pocket knife. As soon as I looked back up, she quickly charged me. I quickly ran back to the convenience store.
Okay, last time I'm a bossy, bro. You see that freaking poem of justice?
Burst through the door and frantically yelled towards the cashier to call the police as I turned to lock it. He asked me, "What's going on?" I scowled at him.
What's going on with your hair?
"Please, just call the cops." I looked back outside and saw the woman had moved across the street and was still scrutinizing me as she maintained her benevolent grin. "Look, there's a girl out there who's trying to kill me." Looking over me, he replied, "I don't see anyone out there, sir." Those words shook me, even to this day. When the police reached the gas station, they began looking around for the woman while one of the officers asked me what had happened, and I told him the details of the encounter. One of the officers came back and said he couldn't find anything. I then took them back to where I first noticed her. We spent a few minutes intently searching, but there was no proof she was ever even there.
No blood on the ground?
The officer cocked his head and looked at me as if I was deranged and asked me in a judgmental tone, "Are you feeling okay?" I was about to defend myself, and then I started to think. I am tired, and I have had a couple of drinks, so I just told him, "Yes, sir. Sorry for bothering you. I hope you have a nice night." And then I drove home. I got home at around 4 o'clock in the morning. My girlfriend greeted me with an angered but concerning tone of voice. She asked me,
"Where were you? Are you okay?"
So I told her everything that happened. Of course, she didn't believe me. I couldn't get to sleep that night. I sat in my bed questioning my sanity, wondering if it was all even real.
It was
real. Crazy? Maybe I'm just tired.
No.
But no, that can't be it. I saw it.
I palm fisted her.
If I saw it, why was there no proof? Where did the arm go? Where did she go? Before I knew it, it was 7 in the morning, and I had to go to work.
Dang.
I threw on my jacket as I was about to head to the construction site, and I put my hand in my pocket and noticed that there was a hole in it. It wasn't there the other day. I thought, what if she caught my jacket as I ran? Which further proves my suspicion that she was real.
What?
I couldn't believe it. My mind completely went wild, until my girlfriend kissed me goodbye. I told my friends at work what had happened, and they didn't believe me either. They made jokes about it the entire day, but I had my bowling tournament that day, so that gave me something to look forward to. I got home and hung my vest and jacket up and rapidly put on my bowling shoes and got my bowling ball. My girlfriend looked at me with a pleasant smile and said,
"When will you be back?"
"Probably around 11.
Don't be long.
What you laughing at?
I won't. Don't worry." At around 10:30, the tournament had finally finished, and we had won. I was so thrilled I had forgotten about the woman. As we were leaving, I noticed something at the other end of the parking lot. It was that psychotic woman. We stared at each other for what felt like an eternity. She slowly started moving towards me while waving her knife in the air and making cuts.
Ask your boys, do y'all see that?
I jumped into my car and turned it on. As I looked up, I saw she was standing in front of me, staring at me. She slowly walked over to my window, and she said in a quiet, deep, and scratchy voice,
Little pig, let me in.
I was frozen in fear, but I snapped back to reality when she banged on the roof of my car, screaming. I quickly slammed my foot on the accelerator and didn't let off it until I couldn't see her anymore. When I arrived home, I told my girlfriend what had happened. Like last time, she didn't believe me. I really thought I was insane, but I tried to forget about it and get some sleep.
Okay, last time. Why didn't he just ask his friends? They were standing right there. Hey guys, I might be on this lean still from last night, so do y'all see that girl at the other end of the parking lot or not? Now, if they bros, they're gonna be like, it's like, are you on that lean again? Or they're gonna be like, yeah, who is that? Do you know her? In which case, you will have proven if you're crazy or not.
Later that night, I woke up and saw her in my room. All she said was, "Let me in," over and over as she got closer. She then started shouting,
"Let me in, let me in, let me in! Let me in!" Come on, Paul. Stop being difficult.
Let me
Whoa! I was wondering how in the world my girlfriend hadn't heard this going on. The woman was right next to me.
Hit
and
her!
held up a knife to me. That's when I fainted. I woke startled in my room, dripping with sweat. Then I remembered I don't have a girlfriend.
Huh?
Nor a house. Or a family.
Come on, Paul. Time for your morning meds. Let me in.
Raymond, that was a good one. Hello?
this week is called Toast, and it was uploaded by the geniuses over at Deformed Lunchbox. If you guys can recall, they made the video Sandwich, or Make Me a Sandwich or something like that. That video was awesome. Now this was sent to us by Devin70, who said, I'm scared of this, man. This vid made me uncomfortable. Yeah, I think a lot of their videos have that effect. Toast. Off the rip. Why did my man come in a shot like that? All right. Hey. Bro, relax. Yo. My dude, listen. Too much ferocity. What are we watching? Hold on. This shot is so memeable. When your crush tell you she going to bed, but then she posts a story 2 hours after that. My man going through it right now. Cause he don't have bread? Bro, go to the store. Oh, he just got a bad idea. Oh, dude, don't put your hand in the toaster. That your hand is not bread. Who got danger glue in the... Oh, he's going off the deep end. Bro. You can still turn back. Oh my goodness. I know, bro. It's I don't want to say this. Oh no. No. Oh my goodness. Oh. 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 Surely this is just what he's seeing. Oh. Oh. What a way to start this off. I never seen anybody that down bad for toast in my life. I'm not gonna lie, a good piece of toast when you hungry, scrumdiddlyumptious, but nah. Alright, this next one's already giving us warnings, and this one might get a little crazy. This is called Deform 6 Shin Throat Horror Clay Animation by Nario Maru Darkside. Now this was sent to us by Casserole Oven, who said, hey Cory, I hope you like what you see. Viewer discretion is advised. Horror clay animation. Anime? Oh, what y'all doing? Oh! Hold on, wait, hey, No, she said no, sir.
汚れるでしょ。どうせうちに泊まるんだからいいじゃない。他にすることないの？
こんなところ何もあるわけねえじゃん。もう車に戻ろうぜ。
Alright. おい。
だ だからカラオケにでも行きゃよかったんだよ。いた！くそ！行かねえの？
Hello?
先に行ってるぞ。たく。
バカ。What's happening?
へえ、そうなんだ。廃墟って初めてなんだよね。
What just happened?
あっちでもよかったかな。
Oh.
ん？
She's thinking about somebody else. What's that?
やだな。いつからいたの？あれね、違うの。
すみませんが、家に帰ります。家に帰ります。すみません。すみませんでした。失礼します。Like, what are you doing sitting here talking to this monster?
こっち来ない？風が気持ちいいよ。
Come here? No.
どうしたの？大丈夫？
あ！
え？
あ！うわ！What? Wait, what? Get out of there, lady! Get out of there! No, no, no! Fart it out! Fart it out! Wait, what? She's facing the other way! Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my word! Ow! Ow! She ain't there yet? Oh my goodness. Yo, what was that thing? Nario Maru Darkside. That was some demented, twisted content, and I applaud you. Alter, how you been? I saw y'all emailed me. I'm gonna get back at you. I just been behind on a bunch of stuff. We'll talk. Now, this was sent to us by Turtle Bros, who said, "Hey Cory, Alter just posted a new horror video. Man, it gave me chills. Can I also get a new train?" Much love from Canada. I see what you did. You're just ahead of the curve. See, y'all laughing about New Train, but all he did was take nut and rain. He just shortened up how many words he had to say. We ain't gonna talk about how I just said nut rain though. Let's watch the video.
She's gone. We're slipping. Look at you. Why did we do it? I'll do it again. You know you will. She's leaving us. Wake up. You know you need this. You
Some things you can just look at for a couple seconds and know love went into this project. They had us with the violins.
She's gone.
Crazy boom in your face shot right in the beginning. Got some whispering, giving us some like ominous feeling. Something's going on. I see y'all. Y'all sending these bangers in.
Why did we do it? I'll do it again. You know she's leaving us. Wake up. You know you need this. You'll be like this forever. Kill her.
Did she say kill her? Why is your nose bleeding? Where your clothes at? She going through it, whatever it is. Cursed. Somebody got one of those what? Oh! There's something inside of her body. Or she ate some bad Chinese food. I don't know. Breathe. Wash your face. You can think your way out of this. All right? Just gotta relax. You got some in your mouth? Sheesh. She bleeding from every orifice. Oh! Brush before bed, y'all. All them starbursts. My. Is she having withdrawals? Like. The whole video is like trying to figure out what's going on with her. Or no, the video is called Pains. So maybe. I don't know. Sit down, drink some water, turn the lights off. Oh. I can just feel it looking at her. Wait, what? Why is she talking to herself like that? She'd be your biggest cheerleader, dude.
Scar? Sweetie? Please call us. You're really scaring me this time. I don't know what's going on, but please, 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 Scar, just let me know you're okay. God. Please be okay.
Oh! Oh!
I was about to say she's agoraphobic, but she's got some transformation thing going on. She's a werewolf. She looked at the moon. Just get it out, hey! She's selling this acting. Got some discomfort. They showed the moon for a reason. Something's going on with her. She's got the windows taped down. She doesn't want that inside.
Scar? Sweetie? Are you there?
Get away from here. She's about to freaking transform into a Ozaru. These sound effects are top tier. It's locked! Been jiggling it for 20 minutes. Jiggling the doorknob isn't gonna open the door. If you got the key, find the key. You never should have come here. She's a vampire! What's that?
Baby!
She acted her butt off. Imagine you get the script, you about to be in this short film. They're like, we need you to carry this because it ain't gonna be barely any on-screen action or anything. This is about to be all sound effects, all right? We're gonna play like bones cracking. We need you to, we need you to hunch your back and, you know, she's spitting up blood. She doing, bravo to her. Production team, editors, y'all them sound effects, man. So basically she was like a monster the entire time, and her mom came in, which, you know, she's a mom. She was checking on her daughter. You can't fault her for that. She don't know what's going on.
First video of this week, which was coincidentally just uploaded, is called Sunrise, and it was uploaded by the Twisted Genius himself, Meat Canyon. Now this was sent to us by Space Cookie, who said this genuinely made me feel uncomfortable. That's always a great sign. What the freak is this? What is this? I hope y'all don't like the Teletubbies. Meat Canyon, I want to know, what goes through your mind when you're making these? I really think this dude just be sitting there like,
whose childhood can I ruin today?
they're revolting against him. Oh! What the? They're eating him! Remember the Teletubbies? This is them now. Feel old yet? What the? Oh. They escaped. Those are the ones that escaped? The ones that we've been watching? I feel like I need to take a shower after that. Did y'all see the letters on the For the Sun? Look, we got USX, EYM, BN, with your cryptic messages. Nah, I ain't want no part of it. Next one is called I Got a Message from My Friend Who Got Murdered. And this was uploaded by C Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Hare, who said the last one was fire, so here you go, king. I am a black king, what can I say? Thank you for sending me this. Alright, if you got that message, then they not dead.
It happened a few years ago. I was hanging out at the local mall with a couple of my friends, just chat. A couple of hours later, we had to go back home. So we all left the mall. When I got back home, I went inside my room to watch some TV. It was almost midnight when I got a text from my friend saying, "Hey, just finished the date." So I texted back, "Was he pretty?" He replied, "Very funny. Jokes aside, my car broke down and I need you to pick me up." Then he sent me an address. Well, I'm not the kind of person who ignores when my friend needs a hand. So I asked my parents if I could take the car, and they said yes.
Still at home? You sound about 30.
My phone and texted again. On my way. Soon I got to the address he sent me and parked in the driveway. While I was going up the stairs, I kind of had a creepy feeling.
Come outside.
As if I was being watched. Anyway, I rang the doorbell and heard someone say, "Come in." At first, I didn't recognize the voice. It was neither my friend's voice nor a female voice. So I just figured that it might be the girl's dad. Well, I was a bit surprised that the door was already open. But anyway, I walked in. And when I closed the door behind me, I saw this man watching TV with the girl and my friend.
What the frick are you doing
I
inside
said,
there?
"Hey, Drake."
All right.
However, for some reason, he didn't respond. I had a strange feeling. So I slowly walked up to Drake. And I would never forget what I saw at that moment. The girl and my friend Drake were stabbed, and they were already dead.
Dang!
They were put in a position in a way that it looked like they were sitting. So I thought they were just watching TV like that. I looked over at the man watching TV, and I saw that he was holding a bloody knife in one hand, and my friend's phone in his other hand. He was smiling. The man turned his head toward me, stood up and said, "Hello, young man. It's your turn." I tried to run out of the door, but because he was laughing so loudly, I was terrified, and I couldn't move. But there was no choice. When he approached me, I abruptly kicked him, knocked him down, and managed to run outside. Fortunately, he didn't chase after me, but I didn't care. I just got in my car and drove off straight to my home. As soon as I got home, I woke my parents and told them about what had happened. And of course, they contacted the police. The police arrived pretty fast and raided the house, but didn't find my friend, the girl, or even the man. And to this day, They still haven't found any clues. Now I'm grown up and I'm living on my own with my wife and newborn daughter. I always think about what would have happened to me if I was unable to run away that day. And my friend Drake. His face keeps coming up in my mind all the time since then.
Dang. Sorry, Drake. I guess you should have tootsie slided your way up out of it. It's called thirst. And I'm not talking about how I be thirsting over you and your big old booty. I know it's big.
Don't sweat, don't spit, don't sneeze, don't cry. You spill a drop and you'll surely die.
Again.
Don't sweat, don't spit, don't sneeze, don't cry. You spill a drop and you'll surely die.
Again.
What the freak?
Don't sweat, don't spit, don't sneeze, don't cry. You spill a drop and you'll surely die.
Again. We ain't going anywhere. Ever.
Don't sweat, don't spit, don't sneeze, don't cry. You spill a drop and you'll surely die.
Whoa. This is crazy.
All right, let's go.
They live in a reality where they don't sweat.
This is our last scout until we can find juice for these cooling collars.
Spit, don't sweat, don't cry. You do any of those, you will surely die. That's all I can remember. Do not drink water? What kind of zombie apocalypse, World War Z, I Am Legend world is this? I was about to say sample that.
The water. Don't drink the water. My husband tried to kill us. There's something wrong with it. It's turning people into... Ay, Diosito, por favor, ayúdanos, por favor.
Oh, that was a Spanish mommy.
Oh, hey. Remember to breathe slow, right? So you don't sweat. Yeah, might throw some juice in it. It'll keep you cool.
What the freak? How about you go somewhere cold then?
I don't want to do this anymore. I want water. Normal water.
Look, we don't know if that water is contaminated or not. All right? We'll drink later.
Drink? Drink what?
Becca, just calm your ass down.
Ooh, bad.
Hey, come on. Let's go.
What the heck?
Go.
Why do you close that door?
What did I teach you? What did I teach you? Good, you have to control this.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, he's sweating.
You're sweating.
Happening?
No.
Dad, fight it!
Don't cry. Run. Run!
What the freak? Oh, don't sweat.
Don't sweat, don't spit, don't sneeze, don't cry.
Bro, I'll be sitting there like... Not sweating. I'm not sweating. Don't sweat. Dang. That's a cool concept.
ain't gonna make it.
You spill a drop, and you'll surely die.
Order up. Number 42.
Yeah.
Under no circumstances are you to open this box.
Okay.
Right.
Understand? Do not open the box.
Yeah.
Do not
I
open.
Oh, take it back, sir. I'm putting it down. Oh, that was him. Okay. It's still Twitch, though. Hey, because my name is CoryxKenshin. Hey, and you up in detention. Hey, and I never suspended. Hey, and I am gifted. I am so lifted. Bars. You box. What's in your box? Don't look.
Continue straight onto Open Box Road.
Hey. Keep driving. Keep living. Keep driving. You open the box, you're gonna die. Just give it to him and leave. Why?
I'm really sorry. He said not to open it, but I thought maybe I should just have a look inside because it was moving and it...
Mum, she's really heavy.
Exactly. Plenty of human to go around.
Tongue?
Come on, you. Go wash up.
Oh, Dad.
Move it.
Have to take part in Glar Floor and find your dad's death.
Oh, not Darth
They told her. That was good. That was good. Okay, Halloween. Okay. He told me not to open it. I thought I'd have a look inside. This next one is called Lost VHS Tape, and it was uploaded by Baddington. You know, the guy from last week that gave us that brilliant toy maker video. This was sent to us from Kia, who said, this joint is spooky, alright? Well, Kia, let me just take a swig of my, Fiji. Your boy bougie now. I'm done with all that Dasani. It's a level up my water game. Hold on, let me say my grace. That's loud. Alright, it's Christmas Day. Early in the morning. 1985. It's the bite of 84. You won't stop crying. Dad? Ooh. I clenched my cheeks just for a hot second. Alright, so it's the next year. 5 a.m. August. I'm looking. I don't see anything. Ooh, my skin is crawling. My eyes are watering. Oh, they about to jack us up. Guys, pay attention. Ooh. All right. I don't see nothing. Everything's cool. Wait. I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Oh my gosh. Whoa! Is there something in front of us? Okay. Alright. Everything's cool. Oh, don't see nothing moving. Oh. Alright. We're good. Everybody's good. Everybody breathing. Everybody. Look over there. Leave! This man teleported. Why are we standing in here? Flashing lights at some dolls. Why? See, I can't. A loud, abrupt image in my face popped up in front of us. I saw it. Nope. You're not slick, Baddington. I saw it. It's getting bigger. It's growing. They're trying to mask it with the distortion of the VHS. But I saw it. Oh, it moved again. Come on. Jump scare me. Do it. This is the scariest thing I think I've probably done seen in a long time. Why is he just bouncing like that? Is he turning? I can't feel my arms. Well, that sounds like a you problem. I can't feel my legs. The freak you been doing? Yet I only feel pain. I'm sorry. I really don't have anything to do with that, though. I could offer you a number to a physician, get a physical. There's something inside me, something that beats. What? A heart? I'm backing up! Like it wants to get out. Bruh, I have never backed up from an animation before. Oh my God! This week is automatic 10. This next one is called The Night Shift, and it was uploaded by Animated Horror Flicks. What's up, dude? Now, this was sent to us by, I don't have their name pulled up. Now, this was sent to us by Buck195, so, you gonna give me a nickel and make that $2? The Animated Horror Flicks presents. Just reaching for my water bottle. The Night Shift. Whenever it's a night shift of anything, it's gonna be good, man. Facts.
I don't usually hold back when it comes to talking about my job, which was working security at the sub-level of a local hospital.
Okay.
You'd be surprised to know how common break-ins were at that place.
Oh.
Which usually ended up being a couple of junkies trying to get high on some of the weird chemicals that were being kept in the labs.
Nah. Security.
It started out as a regular graveyard shift at work, but I'll lead in with a curious backstory regarding the doors that led to the morgue. In order to keep the place more sanitized, they had recently installed sliding doors that would automatically open if someone passed in front of them.
I like this animation.
Thus removing the need to touch any handles or doorknobs, and prevent anyone from leaving the doors open by accident. There wasn't anything really unique about the sliding doors, except for the fact that they would sometimes open and close by themselves.
Oh, heck nah.
That by itself didn't seem like such a big deal, since this could have been caused by something small such as a moth flying in front of the sensor. Until one night, I realized that it would always happen at the same time.
Oh!
Every night, at exactly 3 AM, the doors would open for a few seconds and then close.
It's creepy. It's a demon!
I was convinced that the doors had been programmed with some kind of time-based trigger, but when I contacted the company that installed the doors, they told me that it wasn't possible since the doors were designed only to open when the sensors were triggered or forced open manually.
Well, it's not the
So it
latter.
continued without any explanation for a long time after that, and became sort of a ritual for me and my co-workers to watch the doors open and close on the monitors every night. Usually there would be at least 2 guards on duty, but that night I ended up working the graveyard shift by myself because the other security guard suddenly became ill and there wasn't enough time to find a temp who could fill in at such short notice.
Okay. Not good.
Just to be clear, I had been working as a security guard for a long time, so I was no stranger to danger and I wasn't worried about working alone at night. Besides, the work was pretty straightforward. All I had to do is make sure all the doors were locked and secured and keep a close eye on the monitors.
That's all you ever have to do. Sounds easy enough, but let me tell you something that's going to make it a little bit easier for you. Let me bring something to work that's going to make it a little bit easier. That I don't care about no ghosts or no 3 a.m. demons, these buckshots.
There were only 2 cameras, one overlooking the control room and another one at the other end of the corridor overlooking the entrance to the morgue. As the clock approached 3 a.m., I did what all the guards on duty would do: sit back and enjoy the show. Although the novelty of seeing this phenomenon had long worn off, it was still something I would anticipate and would often give me the chills, seeing how it was the entrance to the morgue and that you could sense a sudden rush of cold air every time the doors would open.
It's a demon!
Even from the other end of the corridor.
I told you!
I watched patiently as the doors opened, followed by the howling rush of cold air that could be heard from under the door. It was when I glanced away from the door and looked to the monitors that I noticed something strange. The doors remained open.
Uh-oh.
At first I thought it might be a glitch with the monitor, and I was simply looking at a frozen frame. But then I saw the light flicker.
Ooh-wee.
I waited for a few minutes, but it soon became clear that I would have to head on down to the end of the corridor, since it was strictly prohibited for the doors to the morgue to remain open. As I stepped out into the corridor, I acknowledged a significant drop in temperature, which I knew was going to get considerably worse as I approached the morgue.
Get the heater out.
I gradually made my way down the corridor and turned the corner that ultimately led me to the sliding doors.
Draw your weapon,
I had
sir!
hoped that the doors might have closed by the time I got there, but just as I had seen on the monitor, the doors were in fact still open and the camera was functioning normally. Only when I turned my back to observe the corridor did the doors finally close, which was quickly accompanied by a cold chill in the air.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I could feel an overwhelming sense of someone standing right behind me as the hairs on the back of my neck began to spike.
I told him. Then he gonna turn around like, bro, soon as I feel somebody behind, hey! I don't waste any time. If you are in a situation and you feel somebody behind you and you turning around like these, hey, whatever happens to you, you earned that one.
But it turned out to be more of the same eerie silence as before. Since the doors had already closed without having to actually enter the morgue, I considered myself fortunate and hurried back to the control room to make sure nothing else was out of place. I closed the door and locked it from the inside, and for a moment I was expecting it to be business as usual as I sat back down in front of the monitors. But after taking a quick sip of my coffee, I realized the coffee was stone cold. Not just lukewarm as you would expect, but genuinely chilled. I hadn't been away from the desk for that long, so it didn't make much sense at all. But then I remembered that I had felt that same chill before at the other end of that corridor. Out of curiosity, I decided to rewind the security footage back to when I approached the doors to see if I could spot anything out of the ordinary. Which is when I witnessed something that I simply couldn't explain.
What?
There was a girl standing in front of the doors behind me. I couldn't really make out her face due to her long black hair. That was a stark contrast to the white gown she was wearing. She just stood there staring right at me and then walked towards the exit. To this day, I can't explain it, because I had just been there and I hadn't seen anyone. It was when I checked the other camera overlooking the entrance to the control room that really sent a chill down my spine and still gives me nightmares to this day. When the lights came back on, it was as if nothing happened. The door to the control room was open despite being locked from the inside just moments before. Due to the mysterious power surge, most of the data on the drives had been completely corrupted.
Okay.
But some of the security footage did survive.
You got me on that one.
Holding on to it ever since. I guess now would be the time to ask yourself, do you believe in ghosts?
That was clean. I'm just being ignorant right now.
My name is Victor, and I'm 23 years old.
33? 23-year-old? My name... Okay, let me... My bad, y'all. I'ma just Frosted Flakes.
My name is Victor, and I'm 23 years old.
Psych!
I have a story that happened to me when I was 17 years old. I work as a carpenter at a local building company. And this happened at the period when I was a trainee for the same company.
Okay.
We were renovating a very old apartment building from around the 1960s that was going to be school classrooms for a school that had bought the building.
All right.
As many carpenters, we were working on Friday, which basically means that we started earlier the rest of the week so we could go home early on Fridays, which means it was a lot of very early mornings. So, one day, I was on my way to work at about 4:30 in the morning and was walking the usual way to my bus. It was about 1 kilometer. It was through the block I was living on and then through a small path in the forest, about 200 meters.
Okay.
By this time in the morning, it was still pitch black because it was winter and I live in Sweden. So the path through the forest was like a black hole. So I grabbed my phone and put the flashlight on. An old iPhone 4S, by the way, and began walking the small path.
We needed to know
About halfway on the path, I heard a crackling noise from my right and flashed my light in the direction and saw nothing.
Uh-oh.
I just figured it was an animal or something. At the end of the path, I heard the crackling noise again.
Jogging.
But this time, it was much closer.
Run.
I had always been a little paranoid in the dark, but was trying to get over it. But I began walking a little faster anyway.
There you go.
Keeping an eye behind me the whole time. When I arrived at the bus station, I sat down, waiting for the bus, and was saying to myself that I was a coward for being so paranoid about a small sound I heard. I could see the forest I walked through from the bus station because it was only about 50 meters from the station. And when I looked at the path, I saw a man standing behind a tree under a street light, about 10 meters to the right of the path.
Oh no!
He was clearly watching me.
Oh no!
He was wearing black pants and an old light blue, almost pastel-colored jacket, like it was from the 80s. I felt a bit sick when I realized he was watching me, even though it was only for about 20
What y'all gotta understand is, alright, they are human just like you. And at the end of the day, we got these, alright? At the end of the day, you better be stronger than me. You better be faster than me. You wanna stand behind the trees? Huh? Come out then. Come out then. Bro, I'm telling you, I get crazy when I'm under duress. I'll just start screaming, B-40D! It'll throw him off. He'd be like, what the freak is going on?
Before I saw the bus arriving from around the corner. I immediately felt relief when I saw the bus.
I'm telling you.
So I stepped on the bus,
act crazy
and it was as usual, completely empty. I sat at the back of the bus and looked back at the forest
he's still looking
to see if the man was still there, but he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
When the bus began to take off, I heard a thud right beside my window.
What?
I quickly looked at the side and saw an arm reaching up to my window, waving at me. And the arm was wearing a light blue jacket. I didn't have time to see his face because he was wearing a hood, and the bus had already taken off.
He was like, sir, your wallet.
On the way down to downtown, I tried not to think about the man. But it was so hard because it was so weird. And something like that had never happened to me before. I eventually got off the bus at my bus stop and began walking to the building where I had my working clothes and my gear. It was really close to my bus stop, so it only took me maybe about 5 minutes to walk there. When I arrived at the door to the building, I grabbed my key and was about to put it in the keyhole when I saw in the corner of my eye, peeking out from the building's corner,
how did he make it here that quick?
And the light blue jacket standing, looking at me. I quickly unlocked the door, ran inside, locked it behind me. After that, it was 2 more doors. Both needed an access card.
Hey,
so nobody without the card could get inside.
Nope.
After the first door, it was a long hallway. To the left, only lit up by a few lights in the roof. In a ring in front of you, it was the second door that led to my locker in the coffee room. I ran as fast as I could. I was shaking at this time. There is no way I could think of how he could have got down here so fast. I put on some coffee and changed to my working clothes. It was completely quiet in the room. It felt like hours before my coworkers showed up. When they finally showed up...
Say, hey, Jim! Hey, man, good to see you, brother! Hey, bring it in. Come on. Give me a hug. Yeah, I had a rough morning.
I felt the best feeling in a long time. When it was time to get started with working, we began walking towards the elevator that led up to the top floor, which we were currently working on. When we arrived at the top floor, I realized I forgot my helmet in the locker. So I took the elevator down, went through the 2 doors, and got my helmet. I was making my way back up to the others. When I had opened the first door and was standing in the dark hallway, I froze. I heard someone whispering my name from the back of the hallway. I looked down the hallway and saw the same man, the same light blue jacket. He was standing there looking at me. Then he said something I will never forget. You look so peaceful when you sleep, Victor. He said in a deep but shaking voice. I felt my whole world shatter when he said that. Then I ran for it. I opened the door and slammed it behind me. I ran to the elevator and smashed the button to the top floor. It felt like I was going 100 floors before I got to the top. I ran to the others and told them what happened. They just laughed at me and thought I was silly, saying that nobody can get in there without a card. I planned to call the police, but I didn't for some reason. Probably because I didn't want to look like a coward in front of the others. Eventually, I never saw that man again. I don't know if I was hallucinating or he was really there. I have no idea. But I never walked the same path to my bus again, and I always sleep with my curtains down, even to this day.
You should do that anyway. Man, anybody that sleep with the curtains up, the doors unlocked, or the lights on, I can't trust you.
Spooky Scary Sunday, for those who are ignorant, is the show where every Sunday the samurai get together and we vibe. We come together as the beautiful tribe that we are, and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, yeah, sucker, ain't nobody in here today. If your video gets picked, nah, see? So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead and get you a sandwich with a side of Funyuns, and you're looking like your stomach hurt. Go ahead and get you a ginger ale. And with all that being said, first video. Different, alright? It's called Midnight Jog, and it was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. Now, this was sent to me months ago, and usually when people send me good ones, like I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's a good one. I bookmark it on Twitter, but I can't find who sent me this, so if you sent me this, here's a Nutrigrain bar. This is just for you. This isn't the same Nutrigrain bar that I give to everyone. Dark is free. Alright. So you're going out for a midnight jog. You're trying to get kidnapped. I don't know why you would do this. Buy a treadmill. Go to a gym. There are safer ways to do this. I'm sorry. This is just the world that we live in. Alright?
You just don't. You can't do certain things. Huh? What language is that? And it's a woman too? Bruh, you for real about to get... Like, it's too many just... Oh my God! Accidentable. Watch out for that guy that ran in front of you. Where the freak? Where did he go? Yo, this is creepy as freak, bro. Yo, this is creepy, bro. I don't know if it's the sound effects. Yeah, I think it might be the sound effects. I'm tearing up right now. Dude ran in front, turned. Okay. No, I'm tripping. My bad. Let me calm down. Let me relax. Y'all thirsty? I got some water. Let me say my grace. Yeah, this channel is lit. Stop turning away from him. Keep your eye on. Keep your eye on. Oh my God! What the fuck? Have you ever seen somebody back up that fast? This man said something. Yo, can we run that back? All right, this is the last time I'm pausing it. It's last time. that, oh my God, bro. Run into the street! I'm running into the street at this point. I'd rather get hit by a car. Why are you going to the darker? I can't see anything. Samuro. Oh! Where are the people? Don't get in no elevator. Oh my God. Big mistake. Oh, I thought I saw it. Oh, that's her. He is on a hoverboard. Hurry up. Bro, it hasn't been one individual person. Oh my God! Why is he backing up? Oh, that was so good. That was so good. It makes it scarier that he backs up. Like, come at me at least. Don't back up. I'm not equipped. It confuses my brain. Like, he just backing up. Yo, I love that. That was true horror stories POV. Bravo. These intros, they just put you in a creepy. My gosh.
Story happened to me on a Thursday night when I was home alone in my apartment complex.
Bet.
I live with my roommate Josh, who was usually out with his girlfriend, so that gave me the luxury of having the place to myself.
Freaking Josh.
I was video chatting with 3 classmates of mine on Facebook Messenger. Their names were Eric, Craig, and Cindy. This was my first interaction with them as our professor selected us to be in a group project together.
Okay.
Throughout the night, we brainstormed ideas while getting more acquainted with one another. This is when the story gets a bit weird.
How?
Eric spontaneously asked the group chat, "Hey guys, want to see something cool?"
No!
What is it?
"Getting an A+ in this project would be cool." "Sure, man, what's up?"
That's
Eric
me.
sends the group chat a photo. I click the chat icon and see a disturbing image of a woman with her arms and legs missing.
Listen, Eric, what are you sending this to me for? This is gonna be... Oh my... Y'all know what this is, right? No! It's one of those chain email things. Send this to 5 people or you die. Then those 5 people gotta send it to 5 more people or they die. Now it's 25 people that's sending this. Thank you. And that sneeze does not take away this serious moment. Don't involve me in none of this foolery, Eric.
What the hell?
Ew! Why are you sending us this?
Right!
Dude, where the hell did you get that photo?
I'll tell you, but you guys really need to keep this a secret. Promise me you won't tell anyone.
What are you, a killer?
This isn't marketing related, but okay, I guess.
Sure, dude. Please don't tell me you were the sicko who took that pic.
I didn't. I actually got the photo from the dark web.
Dude, you go on the dark web?
What's the dark web?
Bad idea, don't.
Supposedly it's this hidden part of the internet where you can buy illegal stuff. I personally wasn't that educated about the dark web, but I did hear rumors about it growing up. I've always acknowledged the existence of these kinds of things growing up, but I was still unaware as to what potential atrocities lie within the online world.
Bad one.
Eric then says,
"Yeah, I just recently started getting into it. I found the photo from one of the forums I came across called Homemade Dolls. Here's the full-size picture."
He then sends us the exact same photo, except this time it had a description.
Homemade dolls? I want y'all to know that junk is real. Y'all remember Welcome to the Game. I look through the people? Oh! What the heck? Oh! That was the premise, where they kidnap girls and then they hollow them out and then, I don't know, wax them or I don't know the process, guys. So that junk is real, man. I can't be convinced otherwise.
Box next to it with the title Doll Number 20. Why the hell, of all people, did I have to be in a group project with this
Eric?
The details in the description stated inhumane acts that can be performed on the victims before being shipped to their buyers. I felt pretty disgusted reading the dialogue, but I was still somewhat skeptical about the whole thing. It was hard to deny its legitimacy, though. The authenticity of the image looked too real to be a hoax.
To be honest, this looks photoshopped.
I don't know. It looks pretty real to me.
Yeah, Eric,
Dude,
don't send us no more of this bullcrap.
Why do you even go on sites like that?
Right.
Well, I only go on it occasionally.
Midway through Eric's sentence, a random user joins the video chat.
Who is it?
Who's that? I don't know. I swear to God, we better not be getting hacked.
Eric, is this one of your stupid friends from the dark web? I'm gonna call the cops if it is.
That's when I decide to move my mouse cursor to exit the video chat.
It's stuck!
Why the hell isn't this working? Come on, work, damn it!
Turn your computer off!
My cursor was resisting to move no matter how many times I clicked or moved my mouse. That's when the random user's video turned on. It was a guy wearing a pig mask. The mask didn't look like some dollar store knockoff. It looked like the skinned face of an actual pig. He wore it like he was Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hey, is anybody seeing what I'm seeing? Eric, dude, I really hope this isn't a stupid prank.
It's not, dude. I don't even know who that is.
Why is there a guy wearing a pig mask on my screen?
Guys, what's going on?
I don't know why, but something about that moment, I just knew. I was looking into the eyes of what true evil looks like. That's when my classmate's video chat completely froze. The only screen functioning was the pigman's. It seemed like our computers were being hijacked. I couldn't quite comprehend what was going on until I heard the pigman say, "Can you see me? Say yes if you can hear me." "Say it!" I reply with, "Yes, what do you want from me?" in an uncontrollable stutter. "You know that feeling you get when you're with someone for so long, every single day just drags and becomes a routine. I just want something new and fresh, you know? Something vibrant that will make me feel alive again. I just need a new doll. What do you say? Does that sound like a brilliant plan to you? I was completely appalled by what was
voice
transpiring.
acting is nuts.
That's when I hear a muffled female's voice in the background. The pigman then swivels the camera towards the direction of the muffled voice, only to reveal a woman with no arms and legs. She had duct tape on her mouth and a chain bound around her neck. The woman was flailing her severed arms wildly in a desperate attempt to escape. A couple seconds later, the pigman approaches her while holding an axe. The kind of axe lumberjacks use to chop down trees.
Kill me!
I began to hyperventilate as I knew the inevitable fate this woman was about to endure. He then raises the axe up in the air. I begin screaming from the top of my lungs.
Turn your computer off!
Leave her alone or I'm calling the cops! As I took my last glance at the woman, I realized that it was the same woman in the photo that Eric sent. That's when the pigman smashes the axe against the woman's skull repeatedly. I practically leap up from my chair and begin to vomit.
Took a while for that bile to build up.
This sadistic display was unbearable. What the hell is going on? Someone tell me I'm dreaming. There's no way this is real. I look back on the screen, only to see nothing. Like the whole thing was just a bad dream, or a figment of my imagination. What the hell just happened? I know I'm not going crazy. I immediately messaged my classmates in the group chat saying, please tell me you guys saw all of that. Did any of you see the pigman? We need to report him. Yeah, I briefly saw him, but then my video chat ended.
Same here. That was weird as hell.
Must have been a hacker. Thank God my screen went back to normal. Did you see anything, Terrence? I respond as nonchalantly as I can, saying, yeah, basically what you guys saw. I think it's best that we just put this behind us and move on from here, you know? I didn't know if that was the right decision. I didn't want to further escalate the situation. Acknowledging the pigman's existence was one thing, but going into further detail about afterwards just felt unnecessary. This is the part where I wish the story ends.
What?
It's been a year since the incident. I ended up dropping out and taking the semester off due to the mental trauma.
Look at these cereals. Yo, Horror Shorts Party. Let's just hook your boy up with a little CoryxKenshin Easter egg. And I already got the name for the cereal. Samurai Booty-Os. Oh, Booty-Os sounds like booty holes. I'ma press play.
I endured. I now work at a local retail store. I was coming home from work one day, and I saw an envelope sitting in my mail slot. I open it, and discover the most horrifying thing that sent shivers down my spine. It was a picture of my classmate, Cindy. Except, she had no legs, and no arms. The picture was titled, Doll Number 21.
Back in the summer of 2016, I got my first job.
Hold up! Let me turn that up.
Back in the summer of 2016, I got my first job at 18 years old. I was excited about the work, but not about the commute. Without traffic, it was a 30-minute drive both ways.
Dang!
And I normally got off work around midnight, and the last thing I wanted to do was drive a half hour to get home. During the first few weeks, I was still getting used to my new routine, and one of the first things my mother told me was to keep an eye on my gas tank, and if I ever needed more, I should leave early and stop on the way, but never on my way back.
True.
I understood her concern. I was a petite 18-year-old female, and I looked even younger. But being who I was, I half forgot, half ignored that advice. And one night on my way home, I realized I legitimately didn't have enough gas in the tank to get me to my exit. I pulled into the first station I could find, not caring about the brand or the cost of the gas. I decided to make it as quick as possible, and only put in about $10 worth, just to get myself out of there. I swiped my card and began pumping gas. and once it got to the $10 mark, I shut it off and printed out my receipt. Thinking the worst was behind me, I was about to climb back into my car and book it home, when a voice came from the tiny intercom above the pump. "Ma'am, there was a problem with your credit card payment." I paused and glanced at the guy at the counter.
I got my gas. If it was an issue, that gas shouldn't have came out the pump, partner. I'm out.
And felt a chill spiral down my neck. He was one of those tall, gaunt, sketchy-looking clerks, and was staring right out the window at me, beckoning me to come inside. I stepped back towards the gas pump and pressed the button on the intercom. "What's wrong with my card? I have a receipt. It went through just fine."
Yeah.
I didn't try to hide the annoyance in my voice. I didn't like the look of this guy, or the way he sounded. "I just need you to come inside, ma'am. Your receipt is incorrect. I'm going to need to run your card in here."
Huh?
He replied, a bit too quickly. I looked back at the guy through the window in frustration. There was no way I was going in there, where I would be alone with him.
Exactly.
He was staring at me wide-eyed, like some kind of creep. I stood my ground, pulled out my phone, and checked my credit card app. I held it up stupidly as if he could see it from there, and I pressed the intercom button again. It went through. I see it on my statement. I'm not coming in.
Get in the car!
"Ma'am, if you attempt to leave, I'll call the police. I have your tag number. Please come inside."
I'll
I
show
then
them my
shouted at
receipt.
him from across the parking lot instead of pressing the intercom. "Over $10 of gas, they're gonna call the cops? Fuck you. I'm leaving." I walked a few steps around my car and gave him the finger. I was just about to walk back around my car and climb into the driver's seat when I paused. He was mouthing something to me through the window. I would have ignored it, but he suddenly looked much more desperate than creepy. He kept beckoning me forward and calling out something that I couldn't hear through the window. I must have made a weird look, because 5 seconds later he slammed a piece of paper on the window where he had hastily written, "Guy in your car."
Huh? Oh! Oh, she running in now.
Inside the station, and once I was there, the clerk locked the door and told me to get down. He had his eyes on my car and had a gun in his hand. I squatted down behind the counter and watched the security cameras as a tall guy in sweatpants.
Time out. I want to call attention to the detail of the animation. We got Pocky, we got price tags, we got warning CCTV, we got employees restricted, we got lava soda. K-Lar, we appreciate the attention to detail. Look at this. We got a Pringles. Amazing. I'm immersed. Well, I'm sorry for breaking y'all immersion, but sometimes you just gotta appreciate.
I squatted down behind the counter and watched the security cameras as a tall guy in sweatpants and a windbreaker nudged my back door open, slid out quickly, and jogged away into the night.
Wow.
I started freaking out. Turns out the clerk had noticed the guy hanging around the side of the building on the monitors. And as soon as I pulled in, he made a beeline for my car. He crouched down and opened the door, and slid himself inside as I was swiping my card, being careful not to close the door all the way behind him, so that I wouldn't hear anything. The clerk had noticed all of this on the camera.
He did it to save her. What a legend!
The clerk had noticed all of this on the camera, and immediately called the cops, who arrived a few minutes later. They searched the area and my car, but were not able to locate the guy, or anything that would lead back to him. The gas station clerk probably saved my life, because who knows what would have happened if I had driven off with that stranger in the back seat. I think the lesson here is obvious. It's not enough to be cautious. You have to stay alert as well. Be suspicious but not stupid. And always listen to your mom.
Facts in the chat. Can I get a fax in the chat on that one? Yo, that was amazing. One patron. Next one is called Entered Unchained, and it was uploaded by Golden Lane Studio. They make these crazy FNAF animations. Now this was sent to us by Illuminix, who said, hope you enjoyed the animation, so hopefully I will. If I don't, I'm coming for you. By the way, Luminix, have you happened to somehow slice that like button yet? I'm sure you have. This is already nuts. This is professional, dude. This is professional. Y'all remember? Ugh. Yo, which one was he? He was in Pizzeria Simulator, right? Or Sister Location. No, he was in Sister Location. Look! Bro, they even animated rats. Oh, you're dead. Shoot that thing with a flamethrower. Oh, he said. Why would you show yourself to that thing? Dead. You looking down at it like you had weapons. Oh, he got a little heater. Turn around. It's in the room. Shoot it! Fold it. Oh! Oh my. Rest in peace to the cop in the chat, please. Well, alright, you guys, we're gonna end this one there. Those were some pretty good ones. I'm gonna give y'all another 9. That's 2 9 weeks in a row, alright? Next week, I want a 10. Scariest videos that you know. Be on a hunt, alright? I need y'all to up the spooks. Spooky Scary Sunday. Alright, first of all, shout out Dead Rising. Best zombie game. I promise it's coming back to the channel. Side note, this shirt was actually made by a samurai. I've been opening mail in the background, but that's not what we're gonna talk about. Spooky Scary Sunday. On a freaking Monday. Bars. I'm going off 2 hours of sleep right now. I just spent about 10 hours editing that Among Us video that dropped on the channel. Please go samurai slice that like button. I went through hours and hours of footage, and that was days ago, like 3 or 4 days ago. So I wanted to get that done. Now we're doing Spooky Scary Sunday on a Monday. If you want to know why this wasn't up yesterday, clearly you don't follow me on Twitter, which is a problem. Long story short, I had a bad day yesterday, got stung by a bee. It was a mess. But we're back. Spooky Scary Sunday. It's a show where every Sunday every Sunday it's freaking Monday, the samurai come together. We have a beautiful time. We dancing, we singing, we screaming. We sit back and watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. Go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and send me a link to the scariest video that you know. And if you get picked, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some hot Cheetos, classic. with some Starburst and maybe a Capri Sun or two. And with that being said, first video. Now, I'm nerding out on this one because that's freaking me. This next one is called CoryxKenshin Animated Spooky Scary Sunday. This gotta be the coolest. This gotta be the biggest fourth wall break. This was uploaded by Fresh Geek and it was sent to us by Iron Wolf Network. This is the coolest, man. This is the coolest. I am gonna have a great time today. I love spooky. The accuracy! The accuracy! I love Spooky Scary Sunday. Do you? I just think that it's, you know, such a de-stressor. I had to deal with some things earlier. I don't want to get into it. The police might show up, but we don't have to worry about that. Right now, Spooky Scary Sunday is the only thing that I care about. And if anyone gets in the way of my Spooky Scary Sunday. Oh my goodness. But not you. You're my friend. Look how good. You're my friend, right? I like having friends. How did they draw? Oh, it's freaking fire. This next one is called... I wasn't looking. This next one is called Home Movies and it was uploaded by Dylan Clark. This one was sent to us by Kayla who said this one got me. Yes, my mom got a plane last week and we named her Momo. Well, since she was brought up, it's been a while. Let's say what's up to Momo. I've been taking care of you, girl. Look at you, getting all tall on me. You just remember, Momo, it's me and you against the world. Frick you looking at? Oh, this about to be scary. Ugh. What you got, Dylan Clark? Yep, I would have put that right back in that box.
Hannah, tell Mommy what you're eating. How much food you eat.
I'm eating chicken nuggets and some stinky
Hannah?
yogurt.
What'd you eat other than chicken nuggets?
What's her background?
I said yogurt. No, not yogurt.
Blah, blah, blah.
The browns. And the first.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Is that her?
Nala.
Must be.
Nala? Did you get Hannah too?
Aww. Got a door moving in the background.
Nala. Should we go find Hannah? Do you think she's hiding in the closet?
They got us all into this home movie. What the freak is that? The atmosphere is really good. What is that? Who pressed play? Oh, that's a person! Oh my gosh. Do you not see that person in the doorway?
Show one to the camera here. Let's see. It's like I flipped.
Nah. It's time to burn up or shut up. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all. I see somebody in my house. You gonna have to kill me. I'm about to give you everything I got. You better be stronger than me. You better have a weapon. You better have something that I don't. It ain't gonna be no talking, no get out of here. What are you doing here? I'm just coming at you, boy! Get on my— I would go into a frenzy. I would become animalistic. You're gonna die. I'm not calling the cops until you're dead. Coming up in my freaking house.
One to the camera here. Let's see. It's like I flipped. Flip on him. Oh, look at this treasure trove.
What the freak? Yes, smart. Get the freak out of Dodge. What? What? The camera controls? That's cheating! It brought her back down. You can't slice that ghost. What you want to do? Now you don't know where it's at. Now you don't know where it's at. Ya done, no?
Hannah, where are you going?
What the freak? It's not even plugged in. Run!
Where are you going?
That was on some paranormal activity stuff. Wait, wasn't the girl's name in the video Hannah? Hannah Clark, Alice Clark, Dylan Clark? This was for real a family home movie. Stellar work. Stellar. That was a good one. So a whole fly just gonna come in here, huh? You just gonna come in my house? Like you pay rent in here? You just think you about to move in? Huh? This next one is called I've Committed the Unforgivable Mistake, and it was uploaded by Juan C Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Maya, who said, I got my snack. Good job, Maya, because I didn't want to have to come for you. Now, Maya, there is still a question that needs to be answered. Did you samurai slice that like button yet? Maya, before you babble anything out of your mouth, just remember, I know. It's crazy the amount of information you can get off someone just from their Twitter handle. So why don't you make sure you go ahead and do that, Maya? Thank you. Real with y'all, that's one of the more disturbing ones. Sarah! This next animation is from Dr. Gojira. Hey, how's it going? You having a good day? Hey, your tweet made it onto the episode. Also, I love you. And this is called Henry Eats. It's supposed to be very weird, very disturbing. right. I got a feeling this is nightmare fuel. Yep. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. And that's where I'm gonna stop you there, Chief. Yeah, Dr. Gojira, I don't know what depth of YouTube you had to dive in order to find this, but that, I'm gonna push it back down. This next one is Blood is Thicker Than Water, uploaded by Snarl. Yeah, how's it going, Ante Sapphire? This was sent to us by Samurai Brother Makai and my guy, Bars. Hopefully you're doing well today. Slow down, what's going on, Makai? Bro, they blew up the whole house? Alright, go in the trunk. There is a lock. The combination is 971. Open it up. There is an RPG ready lock.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Wanna hear something scary?
Whoa! I haven't seen that kind before.
Lady Blanca. Woo! The following is inspired by a true story from Hazel. My parents split early in my life, when I was around 7 years old.
Yeah.
Mom got to keep the house, and us along with it. My mom blamed the divorce on my grandma. Grandma was from my father's side, and she absolutely despised us. We had to take her in as she got older, but she was never grateful. She would claim to feed me and my sister, only to leave us hours without food.
Wow.
She was filthy, and would make us clean up after her. Worst of all, she constantly chided my father for marrying my mom. She would call us worthless, and she would tease me and my sister until we cried.
Dang,
Soon,
Grandma?
it was enough for my mom. And Dad left, thankfully with Grandma.
Hold up. Is that the theme for today? Because I just uploaded another granny video. My guy, is this even an animation? I mean, we're already invested. I'm not sure what to do at this point, but this isn't like an animation. Alright, I found another one. Let's see if it's good.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
Yeah, I do. Snarled, I do. Chapter 1, Autopilot.
From cautionary tales about technology to creepypastas that will keep you up at night, this next volume is all about the internet. Have you ever forgotten your phone? When did you realize you'd forgotten it? The realization probably didn't dawn on you spontaneously.
Yeah, I did.
More likely, you reached for your phone and were momentarily confused by it not being there. Then you did a mental restep of the morning's events. In my case, my phone's alarm woke me up as normal, but I realized the battery was lower than I expected. So I put it on the counter to charge it while I showered instead of into my bag like normal. It was a momentary slip from the routine, but that was all it took. Once in the shower, my brain got back into the routine it follows every morning, and that was it. Forgotten. This wasn't just me being clumsy, as I later researched. This is a recognized brain function. Your brain doesn't just work on one level, it works on many. Like when you're walking somewhere, you think about your destination and avoiding hazards, but you don't think about keeping your legs moving properly. I wasn't thinking about regulating my breathing. I was thinking whether I should grab a coffee on the drive to work. I wasn't thinking about moving my breakfast through my intestines. I was wondering whether I'd finish on time to pick up my daughter Emily from daycare after work or get stuck with another late fee. This is the thing. There's a level of your brain that just deals with the routine so that the rest of the brain can think about other things. Most people call it autopilot, but there's danger there. If you have a break in your routine, your ability to remember and account for the break is only as good as your ability to stop your brain going into routine mode. But I didn't stop my brain entering routine mode. I got in the shower as normal, routine started, exception forgotten, autopilot engaged. I showered, I shaved, the radio forecast amazing weather. I gave Emily her breakfast and loaded her into the car. She was so adorable that morning. She complained about the bad sun blinding her, saying it stopped her having a little sleep on the way to daycare. That was the routine. It didn't matter that my phone was on the counter, charging silently. My brain was in the routine, and in the routine, my phone was in my bag. This is why I forgot my phone. Not clumsiness, not negligence, nothing more than my brain entering routine mode and overriding the exception. Autopilot engaged. I left for work. It's a swelteringly hot day already. The bad sun had been burning since before my traitorously absent phone woke me. The steering wheel was burning hot to the touch when I sat down. I heard Emily shift over behind my driver's seat to get out of the glare. But I got to work, submitted the report, attended the morning meeting. It's not until I took a quick coffee break and reached for my phone that the illusion shattered. I did a mental restep.
Dang.
I remembered the dying battery. I remembered plugging it into the wall. I remembered leaving it there. My phone was on the counter. Autopilot disengaged. Again, therein lies the danger. Until you have that moment, the moment you reach for your phone and shatter the illusion, that part of the brain is still in routine mode. The day continued to bake. The morning haze gave way to the relentless fever heat of the afternoon. People swapped coffees for iced smoothies, jackets discarded, sleeves rolled up, ties loosened, brows mopped. The park slowly filled with sunbathers and barbecues. Window frames threatened to warp. The thermometer continued to swell. Thankfully, the offices were air-conditioned. Still cursing myself for forgetting my phone, I drove home. The day's heat had baked the inside of the car, releasing a horrible smell from somewhere. When I arrived on the driveway, the stones crunching comfortingly under my tires, my wife greeted me at the door. "Where's Emily?" As if the phone wasn't bad enough. After everything, I'd left Emily at the daycare after all. I immediately sped back there and started practicing my excuses, wondering vainly if I could charm my way out of a late fee. I saw a piece of paper stuck to the door. "Due to vandalism overnight, please use side door. Today only." Overnight? What? The door was fine this morning. I froze. My knees shook. Vandals. A change in the routine. My phone was on the counter. I hadn't been here this morning. My phone was on the counter. I'd driven past because I was drinking my coffee. I'd not dropped Emily off. My phone was on the counter. She'd moved her seat. I hadn't seen her in the mirror. My phone was on the counter. She'd fallen asleep out of the bad sun. She didn't speak when I drove past her daycare. My phone was on the counter. She changed the routine. My phone was on the counter. She changed the routine and I'd forgotten to drop her off. My phone was on the counter. 9 hours. That car. That baking sun. No water. No power. No help. No help. Heat. A steering wheel too hot to touch. That smell. I walked to the car door. Numb. Shock. I opened the door. My phone was on the counter and my daughter was dead. Autopilot disengaged.
Bro, I'm about to start crying. My eyes are watering. Oh my gosh. Bro, this man left his daughter in the car when he went to work for 9 hours. I mean, if he got child locks on, she wouldn't have been able. Oh, parents, don't leave your freaking kids, pets, anything organic inside of a car. I got a quick story. There was this one time this actually happened to me. It wasn't for 9 hours, but my dad, we were in Detroit, like downtown Detroit, and my dad was getting his haircut at this place. He always went to the same raggedy place. He left me in the car because he said, like, in a barber shop, they smoke a lot and blah, blah. So he left me in the car. He was like, be right back, about 20, 25 minutes, which is like even still a long time. Daddy, I'm an adult now, so we don't got to call Child Protective Services, but I was in that car for like 2-3 cursed videos? It's cursed! Welcome to the Fazbear. It's freaking Windows 95 voice reading to me. If you playing this through your speakers, you about to invite demons in your house. Put the headphones on.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment's maintenance video manual.
Not with this, man.
This tape will cover the instructions on how to clean out your state-of-the-art animatronic characters. Each animatronic has the same cleaning procedure. First, reach behind their neck and press the red button.
Oh my gosh.
This will set them into maintenance mode.
Oh my goodness.
Second,
it's gonna
press
move.
the blue unlock button on the back of the head. Remove the upper jaw carefully.
Don't
then
trust it, guys.
Touch the lower jaw.
Okay.
Third, press down on both shoulders to unlock
get ready
the
for a jump
shoulder
scare.
joints. Remove both arms. Finally, take the torso deep and lift it upward until it is completely removed.
Oh my gosh. It's a kid.
Climb inside the torso and accept your death.
Oh my gosh! We on to the next video.
Bony joint movement testing? Fingers. Yo, these videos are cursed. Legs. Okay. Got a little articulation. No. Uh-oh, eyes. Uh-oh. Is it looking at us? Oh my goodness. Whoa! Wait, I think I saw it. Oh, yep, there it is. Look at him in the dark. Why would you want to work here? Yeah, I see you back there. I see you. Oh my! Fighting demons in your house. What the fuck was that? Now, this was sent to us by Yalitza Mello. Sorry if I said that wrong. And they said, just finished all 61 Spooky Scary Sunday. My boyfriend and I love your videos. Figured I should send one myself. This one made me jump. Can I get a Nutri-Grain bar? Yalitza, and once again, my apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. You finished all 61 episodes of Spooky Scary Sunday. 2 Nutri-Grain bars. One for you. One for that boyfriend of yours. Boyfriend, I'm gonna start with you. Open your... Yo. We watched some of Burnt Mill Road stuff before, and that intro is always...
Thanks for helping me out, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe she just ran off.
Anyone else coming to help?
Nah. You're the only one who responded. Lucy!
He's lying. He's lying.
Mega!
Lucy!
Lucy! Let's go down there. She always liked to be down there.
She always liked to be down there. First of all...
How'd she even get down here?
Why do you need help? I mean, yeah.
Lucy!
But if they sticking together, what's the point of getting more help? Wait, what the frick is going on? I'm going home.
I have to tell you something.
Don't want to hear it. I'm going home.
You're such a nice lad.
What? Bro, why are you just staring at this dude tweak out? Run! Turn to a freaking werewolf.
I don't have a dog.
I am a dog.
I've never had a dog. Oh, you're too nice, though. You should run now, lad. Before it's too late.
Why did you bring me out here then?
Aaron?
Yeah. I don't know who this is holding a flashlight. Oh! That is not a werewolf. Cameraman has no reaction, just staring at him. Ugh. What the? Bro, I can't see. Oh, that is a dog. Not gonna hold you. Jump scare at the end did get me. However, that was pretty weird. Cameraman, or he's not holding a camera. Guy holding the flashlight, literally just backing up, making no noise as we got some monster freak. Like, where was the screaming? Where was the urgency?
This next one's called Inside Out, and it was uploaded by Vancouver Film School. And this was sent to us by Swa. Not even playing with you. Their name is Swa. So Swa, I want to say you are suave. Thank you for sending me the video. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Now, Swa said that this is more weird than scary, but hey, we rocking with it. Shout out Vancouver Film School. All links in the description. Check them out. Okay. Slight problem. Body B+, A-. Sheesh. But face, I'm gonna have to give you a D, and not in that way. A hot D-. Your lips is on Kylie Jenner times infinity. Oh, hey, hello. Hi. How? Look at her face. Face longer than a pool table. How you doing? Why she over here looking like Wabba Fett? What? What? And you smoke? So unattractive. Yeah, that's you. Don't smell me. Bro. You need help. That's what she's like for real. Oh, that was kind of dope. Rachel, I see you. You see, because on the inside, we're all ugly. When no one's watching, and you can let out your farts and your burps, and you could go a week without showering. That's what we're all like. See, everyone's out to try and impress one another. Let me put on my suit and tie. Yes, boss. Let me try to impress that girl. Hey, how you doing, Miss Faladay? But deep down, we're all disgusted. All right, we haven't even started this first one, and it's already looking crazy. This first one is called Just Beyond the Golden Arches, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Now, this was sent to us by Isaiah Smith, who said, make sure to finish your Happy Meals. I just felt a bead of sweat roll down my butt crack.
You look cute when you eat those fries.
Ugh.
Now go ahead. Get a taste of that Big Mac. It's really good.
Can you back up?
Come on in. The water's just fine.
Ew!
Oh, come on, I won't bite. At least not that hard.
I am mildly uncomfortable and hungry.
You still haven't tried your Big Mac. Is something wrong? I hate to see you go home hungry.
I was getting it to go, actually. So I'm gonna just get up out of here.
Our bathrooms are very clean.
No, they're not.
You look like you have to take a tinkle. Go on.
Take
a couple trips.
Take a couple trips.
I got a 93 Toyota Paseo in the parking lot. Let's get out of here.
No! I actually have my own vehicle. Why did I get in the car?
I used to like Logic. You know, the rapper. Yeah, but the needle drop reviews him so poorly. I just don't really care for his music now.
Wow. Logic did? No.
Well, this is my pad. It ain't much, but I certainly call it home.
Why am I here?
You look pretty thirsty. Here, have some water.
Why is his cheek so firm?
Here you go, sweetie.
Oh, that wasn't water. That was not water. Oh my goodness.
I just don't know why you didn't try the Big Mac.
I wasn't
Don't you
hungry.
want to know how succulent it can taste? How beautiful life can really be?
We are in trouble now. Don't go home with strangers, people.
Don't be afraid. When you come to your senses, I'll bring you back up.
Where am I at?
Be easy with him now. We really need him to try this Big Mac.
Oh! That was freaking fire. Meat Canyon, y'all got skills. It's called Land and Dies, and it's uploaded by Crip TV. What's up, Crip? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back to the show. Now, this was sent to us by Jarge over on Twitter, who said, I really enjoy watching Spooky Scary Sunday. I think I have found a masterpiece. You can decide at the end if it deserves a neutral green bar. Well, Jarge, I mean, just for sending this in, I got you covered. What the freak? Crib TV, they always, production is like insane. Right when I had to change I saw my camera getting ready to turn off. Soon as I pressed the button, I look. Whose head is flying towards me? Yo, this is like a whole movie. What's y'all sending me whole movies this episode? This music. That's a problem. Whoa! I love this video so much, like, already. Ooh, watch your corners. He doesn't play COD. Yeah, you don't need that. What? Is that an ear? How, what, huh? Now it works? What? Groundhog Day? What? He gets to redo it? Alright, this time, let's do things a little differently. Dang, you down bad. What was that? I saw it in the back. I saw it in the back. Bro, that bird is fake. Yo, what? He is getting iced in the worst ways. So you just gonna stand there? What the heck? Ow. Oh boy. Ow. What? Oh! This guy is having a rough go of it. Honestly, bro, just get out of the apartment. Like, you just had the little dream where you were dying. Get out. If it was me, I'm not staying in there. Everything is fine. Nah. He saw it. Don't do it. Don't open it. That shot was so cool. Don't. Bro, you just saw what's going to happen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is so freaking fire. Oh my goodness. You crazy? George, I love that you sent this to me. You're definitely getting another Nutri-Grain bar. No. Oh boy. It's the ear. What is underneath that cloak? Now turn on him. Turn on him. You don't even got a weapon though. Oh, weave. Oh boy. Oh. Yep, you know it. You saw this. Watch it. Yep. That was a brutal one. No mistakes. Look at this. Got the moons on it. What? Got a whole plunger. Oh boy. Plunge him! Plunge him! Yeah! Yeah! How'd that feel? How'd that feel, huh? Oh! Where did you put that? Oh, he got out of that? Oh, he can't leave his house? Come on! What was that? He in like a... Huh?
The next scheduled reading will be M313 in 30 minutes. Thank you.
What?
I'm still in here. Hey, I'm still in here. Oh, shoot.
That is top 3 videos we ever watched on Spooky Scary Sunday. That was so dope! Are you kidding me, bro? Crip TV, I know y'all got 3.4 mil, but y'all still slept on. What? If somebody don't turn that into an hour-and-a-half feature-length film, somebody contact Blumhouse. It will be coming soon to a theater near you. Oh, and George, you earned this extra one. Open up. The last one for this week is called Night Laundry, and it was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. Now, y'all know how I feel about this channel. Now, this was sent to us by Elizabeth, who said, "Hi, I saw this scary video and thought of you, sending lots of love to the Samurai family from Romania." Look, we got Croatia, we got Romania, we got Brunei from the other episode. Samurai just worldwide. And I freaking love it. I don't know what was in my orange juice, but I'm feeling so aggressive. Like, you ever just want to love someone aggressively? You just see something so cute, you just like, I just want to hold you and just put you in a headlock. My psychiatrist says I need therapy, so I took care of her. Hold up, we need our captions. These are our Malay brothers and sisters. How do you make the sound of an elephant?
Aku buat laundry tau. Sedap.
Arr! Arr, 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 arr! Yeah, see, my animal sounds on point. So cute. Why you keep asking her? She did it. So smart. She knows how to imitate a duck. Okay, my heart getting overloaded. Cuteness overload. Uh-oh. Oh, cat. Meow, meow. What happened? What's going on? What? Who's making them quack sounds? Is this is the person that's been holding the camera for all the videos? Yo, she's a legend.
Okay. Tengah siap kain. Aku ni banyak sangat kain. Aku hujan, musim hujan.
Rainy season. I thought you were gonna watch a movie.
Okay. Ada sekejap. Okay.
Okay.
Alah. Akif. Kau lock pintu kan? Tak. Okay.
Okay. All right. Hurry up, get back to the room. I'm still tripping over the quack sounds. I probably would have been like, hey, Akif, could you stay here with me? Did y'all hear that?
Masih berontak? Tak ada apa-apa pun.
Oh my gosh!
Akif! Sudah lock pintu lah. Akif!
Pick up! Bro, they never pick up. Bro, bust that glass open! Man, if you don't elbow that freaking glass... I'm getting through. Guys, relax. Everything's gonna be alright, okay? We're gonna get through this. Breathe. Why would you walk up to that? What was that? What was that? Oh!
Lock, buka! Sani, keluar. Tutup pintu.
Turn around.
Nanti aku bilang, kita turun. Tapi serius tadi kau tak dengar aku panggil kau?
You hear me calling
Supaya
you?
kau banyak kali, Zee. Tak.
Bro, who are you walking next to?
Jangan tu jumpa kita kat bawah nanti.
Who are you walking next to? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought the monster just like, oh yeah, go to the elevator. Oh my God! Oh my God! I freaking called it! Oh my gosh. No. I was like, yo, who are you walking next to? Who? Oh my gosh, dude. That was freaking crazy. Monster just walking next to her like, oh, it's this easy? Let me just... I gotta give y'all a 10 this week for all the M. Night Shyamalan twist endings. Had some good jump scares in there. Social House films always bringing the heat. Horror Shorts Party with the decapitation. Listen, y'all on the roll, no bun. I must say I commend you. I've been handing out 10s like hotcakes to y'all. Y'all been bringing the heat every week. Bars. Next week, we'll see what y'all got, though. I need spooky, scary Sunday. I'll see you next week. And to finish off the night, we're gonna watch Happy Halloween, uploaded by some people near and dear to my heart, Social House Films. Now this was sent to us by Adam, who said, "Hey Cory, it's my birthday November 3rd, and I was thinking, maybe you could give me an early birthday shout out." Adam, happy early birthday, bro. That would make my year, and toss me one of the Nutri-Grain bars. Thanks a lot. Well, Adam, I got you. Go long, open your mouth up. Oh. I'm imagining this dude Adam running like just got his mouth open running like, oh, happy Halloween, guys. Let's go out with a bang, shall we? There go our girl. What are you doing? She's really into that carving.
Oh. You're tall. Well, happy Halloween. I'm out of candy.
He didn't say trick or treat.
You know, I can just run out to the store and get some more if you want to come back.
How generous, but...
Okay.
That was so awkward. What happened to our lights? Did somebody just... What? Whoa, that was crazy.
Okay.
At least those are real trick-or-treaters. Oh, no candy.
Hello?
Who said that? Money? Dang. Yeah, I'll take that. Ahem, your way back. Nah. Ahem, nothing.
What?
No, thank you.
Cool. Let's go carry.
Oh, them kids were the worst. Oh. I would have went with them. What the? I'm not staying in there. I don't think so. Alright, I gotta turn you off. What? She just got straight abducted? She got took to the Shadow Realm? Shout out Aaron and Victoria. Guys, that's gonna wrap up this Halloween. I gotta give y'all a 10. Just cause I had the loudest jump scare scream, I think, ever. True Horror Stories POV, wow. We had an all-star cast, I feel like. Guys, thank you for rocking out with me this Halloween. But Spooky Scary Sunday never stops. Next week, I'll see y'all right back here. And I'm gonna need a 10. I'm gonna need another 10. It's been a while since y'all got 2 10s in a row. Bring that back, please. In the meantime, Spooky Scary Sunday.
Ruby, how did you even find that video? Aria. Bro, if it's 2 games y'all will not let go, it's Aria and At Dead of Night. I'm still getting people ask me to finish those games. Tell you what.